Hey guys, hey! This is Dash Show Rose here. I am back with another video. I'm gonna be talking about Nintendo Badge Arcade again because I have some unfortunate news. This is probably gonna be more about my thoughts on it. So, yeah, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Yes, subscribe to my channel. I promise you guys won't lose any fingers or thumbs in the process. Even though I'm pretty sure thumbs and fingers are the same thing, but hey, that's my opinion. But, you get the picture. You guys won't lose any limbs, subscribing to my channel. So please do that. Also, I have 119 subs. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate that. I do. This will probably be, I'll probably make this kind of a triggered video because, I kind of like the Nathaniel Bandy's triggered videos. I might kind of do that a little bit, Now, the eShop one was sort of a triggered video. It wasn't me being triggered about the eShop closing and all that. But if you guys want to hear me ranting on about that, I have a video especially for that. So, yeah. But this will be a triggered video, and I'm gonna try not to get as, as hateful this time around because I know how, I know, people were getting kind of upset with the last video. It was just my opinion, I was pissed at the shop closed and they freaking I lost $20 and stuff at the last minute because freaking Nintendo closed the damn shops early, like the adding thumbs early, so I was pissed about that. I heard you could, still use codes and stuff, like, week after that because Nintendo felt bad, but that was after the video I heard about that, but I still couldn't, really figure out how to use the $20. So, yeah, I sort of lost $20. I can still put it on the shop, on the Switch shop, but you know what I'm getting at. So, if you guys want to hear my complaints about that, you guys can on my triggered video on that. But anywho, let's go ahead and do the real triggered video this time. So, how does Nathaniel Bandy do this? Let's see, he does, warning! The following video is over-exaggerated. Most opinions are shared are my own thoughts, or I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I don't know how he does it, but he does it really well. I think he writes the stuff down, but okay, let's just get right into this. So, yeah, I'm pretty triggered at this. I am actually pretty triggered. I am pissed at this, so, we're gonna talk about this, so, yeah, I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm kind of trying to make this video sound, entertaining, so, yeah, I'm trying, but, I don't, so we're going to talk about how the Nintendo Badge Arcade triggers me with a certain thing here, and by a certain thing, I mean, this freaking really triggers me, this really pisses me off, but you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of, I mentioned this before, I played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon and stuff. I am not the biggest fan of, the Nintendo Badge Arcade. I don't like the game that much, I really don't. I keep getting ripped off by badges and stuff, and yeah, I get getting ripped off here, so, yeah, I'm getting ripped off, and I got ripped off, and sometimes the badge thing glitches, the claw machine, like one of the hooks goes, I think it's called a hook, I don't know if, would you call it a hook? I'm not really sure, but the thing is, though, is, like, sometimes it'll go right through the badges or something, or, sometimes it'll pick, the whole crane itself will pick up the badges, and, I think I would just call it a piece, too, that gets stuck to the badges sometimes, because that sometimes happens, but a lot of times that won't happen. It's usually that it'll pick up the badges, and, it'll drop them, but it drops them really quick. Like, the freaking thing is broken. Like, you guys see my playthroughs on this. I've gotten really pissed at this game at times. And I usually don't get this pissed at games. Unless I'm playing on, the super expert on games or something. Like, I played God of War on hard, the third one. It's actually about the only God of War game I've really played. I played the first and second one a long time ago, but I don't remember what they're about. I do remember the second one involves Zeus, killing Kratos, and he wants his revenge, and he teams up with the Titans, but I really don't know too much about that game. I don't think I ever finished it. I did watch my dad play the first and second one, but I don't remember much about it. But see, I do get pissed at games sometimes, I do. But it's usually stuff like that. But this game really pisses me off. Like, I'm wanting these badges so badly, but then, the freaking machine drops it. It drops the badges before they get to the hole, and it's freaking broken as hell. It really is. Now, you might be wondering, where does this all go? Where's this triggered video going and all that? Because, this is still going to be a triggered video. I can't make it as fancy as Nathaniel Bandy. I suck at it. I tried at the beginning of the video. The video is probably going to sound cringe at the beginning, but that's because I'm trying to make it, sound, dramatic like Nathaniel Bandy does, but I can't do it. You should check out his triggered videos. They're pretty funny, but, yeah. But yeah, you might be wondering where this is going here. Well, apparently, this is what really pisses me off. This fucking pisses me off. Like, sorry about the F word, but that's a really bad word, but this really pisses me off. So what happened, apparently, is Nintendo decided to freaking screw fans over, including myself, even more with a badge game. So if you think the freaking game sucks as bad as it is when you're trying to get badges, well, guess what? If you guys want all the badges in the game, well, too bad, you can't freaking get them anymore. Yeah, apparently you can't get them anymore. I didn't know if it was glitched or something, because sometimes Nintendo has technical issues and stuff, and they have problems, if you guys don't remember, the DSi and Wii shop got disabled because of a storm or something that happened in Japan or something, so they discontinued. Well, they didn't discontinue it, but it glitched, so you couldn't activate the shops and re-download games. That actually happened. Yeah, I didn't know it, because there was some people out there that were saying that was fake, while other people were saying it was real. Like, I didn't know which one to believe, because it took Nintendo forever to bring that back. So I didn't know if they were actually going to bring it back, or they were just permanently shut down the 3DS and Wii shop. I wasn't sure what was going on, but they brought them back. I'm not sure if the DSi shop is back right now, but I know the Wii is. I went to check. I'm not sure if the DSi shop is, because when I checked that one time, I think I made a video on it last year. It was, God, I can't believe it was last year when I made that video, but it was. But I made that video last year, and it was still closed. Like, wasn't allowing me to go into the DSi. So I'm not sure if they fixed that or not. But the thing is, though, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, is this is not a glitch. This actually happened. Because freaking Nintendo decided, they didn't even let us know they were doing this. They didn't let us freaking know. Even if they did, it's fucking stupid. It really is. It really is stupid that they did this. Basically what they did is they made it where their badges don't rotate anymore. Because what happens is, in the game, is you get random badges. Sometimes you'll get random badges, and you're allowed to collect them. But they only happen randomly. So yeah, now you can't do that. So Nintendo is basically giving you the fuck you. They are. I know that's a bad way of saying that, but it's true. They're basically giving you the finger and saying, well, it's too bad you didn't get the badges you wanted, but we don't care. All we care about is freaking money. That's what Nintendo care. All they care about is money. So yeah, apparently it no longer rotates, and it's even harder to get the badges now because you don't get daily free plays anymore. You can still get the free play for playing the playing the, I forgot what they call it, it's the badge arcade thing where, you collect those cardboard cutout badges and stuff. I kind of wish I could have some. They're pretty cool, but you can't collect them. They won't let you. But yeah, they're basically practice badges, and you can get, like, bonus stuff and all that. Though that's still active. I got a red one, so you can still do that. But there's freaking no point of doing that, because, number one, it's very rare you're gonna get a red one, and the red one is the one that actually gives you 3 free plays, and that's how you can't just get any badges for getting 1 free play, because there's so many badges to collect. Some of them you can get 1 at a time, but it takes forever. But a lot of them, like because now it doesn't rotate anymore. There's this Mario Kart one with the baby characters, and I can't get all the badges because they're freaking. Well, I can if I get the red bonus badge, but again, that's really hard to get. It's really random on that. So they freaking made it really hard to get, and yeah, it freaking pisses me off. I spent so much of my money on this fucking game here, and they freaking discontinued the damn thing, so I can't freaking, like, I can't, get that. So at this point, I'm like, why did they just shut it down? They should have just shut it down at this point if they're gonna fucking do this. It freaking pisses me off. It really does. I am so pissed. I should be more pissed, but I've kind of threw my frustration at a lot of the, shop closing part of Nintendo, because I'm still pissed about that, because they closed both shops at the same time, instead of closing one of them at a time, because that would have made more sense. I think they should have just kept them open, like Microsoft does, but hey, that's just me. But I am pissed. You guys can't really tell, I am really pissed, because I spent probably over $100 on this damn game so I could collect all the badges, and now I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. Because, they freaking, and they did this before the shops even closed. They freaking did this. They did this about a week before the shops closed. They made it where the badges no longer rotate. They have the same badge layout now, and then they made it where you can't get daily free plays. So they did this a week before that, without letting any of their fans know this, which I am pissed about. I am pissed. I don't know if any other people are pissed, but I am, because I spent so much money trying to collect all the badges, because I like to collect things. If you guys don't know, I collect a lot of things. I'm a collector. I probably collect too much stuff, but, but I like to collect the badges. I spent so much of my money trying to collect these damn badges, and now I can't get them all. And I know the shop closed, so you couldn't get, the thank you badges, but they can still make it where you can get them. Like, if they can freaking do this, they can easily make it where you can get the thank you badges just playing the game and supporting the game. But no, they gotta make it fucking impossible to get all the damn badges. And I am so pissed. Like, I am fucking furious at this. I really am that they did this. I am pissed, because like I said, I spent so much money trying to get all the badges, and now I can't do that. I can't get the badges now. And a lot of people on the internet, I read some comments on Twitter. I don't really use Twitter too much. I kind of go on there just to see people's opinions. I don't really, well, some people are just kind of nasty on Twitter, but, that's kind of how it is with Twitter. But I basically, saw this website on Google, and it took me to Twitter. So, yeah, I saw people are not happy with it. People are not happy, because some people just got the game to play the game, and they can't get the damn badges because they're no longer random. So it's Nintendo giving you the finger, basically saying, well, it's too bad, you should have got them when you had the chance. But again, they didn't freaking notify you they were doing this. They didn't notify you at all. Also, let me make sure I'm still recording here. Okay, I'm still recording. Yeah, my video thing stopped earlier, so I had to make sure I'm recording still. I was recording something else, so yeah, but I'm really pissed at this. I am so pissed because not only the game freaking screwed me over many times in the past with money, but that they freaking discontinued this. I wasn't sure if they were gonna discontinue it or not because Nintendo, they discontinue crap all the damn time. They do. They freaking always discontinue crap, and they don't. The problem is, I don't think it's they don't care about their fans. Well, I guess it kind of is because their fans beg for crap to come back all the time, but I think it's more they just don't think crap through very well. The heads up of Nintendo don't think stuff through very well. Basically, what they do is they discontinue crap without thinking how it'll affect the fans and stuff, and instead of trying to fix it, they just pretend like it never happened in the first place. It never existed, and that's the problem with this. I understand why they discontinued the badge arcade back in 2017. Yeah, they did. They discontinued them adding new badges. That's because the 3DS couldn't store all that stuff on the system. So yeah, they discontinued that because that's why they did that. But I'm not happy that you can't get all the badges. I'm not happy about that. This whole thing is freaking stupid, and yeah, part of it's probably the shop, because some of these badges take multiple plays to get all the badges they do. But with the bonus and stuff, you can still get all the badges. You can. Plus it tells you, like, I didn't know about this until about the last couple months of doing this, but before the shops closed, but I knew that, well, I found out just reading the bunny's dialogue. Apparently you could press a certain button on the DS and it'll tell you what badges are missing. That made it so much easier, but again, it doesn't help me now because the freaking badge arcade shut everything down. The game's still active, but at this point, I'm like, why do they even bother keeping it open if you can't do shit in the freaking badge arcade? I really don't get it. It does piss me off. It freaking pisses me off. I'm not a big fan of this game, but I do like the badges and collecting them. But yeah, I'm not even close to finishing it because of that. So I despise this. I do. I still like Nintendo. I like their games. I like their systems. But I am so sick and tired of them freaking doing this all the damn time. They've done this with Miiverse, they've done this with Nintendo Zone, they've done this with their shops, they've done this with probably a lot of crap I can't even think of, where they freaking discontinue something without even thinking about the consequences of it for their customers. Because I had that problem when they closed the DSi shops down too. See, I didn't have a lot of money back then. Because when I was younger, my dad's ex-girlfriend stole all my money. She stole my money. She stole all my games. I had to replace all, and that cost me money. So I couldn't get all the games I wanted on the DSi shop. I couldn't. Because I had to spend all my money trying to replace that. So I lost a crap ton of cash, unfortunately, because of that. I did. I got some games on the DSi shop, but I lost a lot of chances because of that. And yeah, some of those games eventually got put to the 3DS, which, by the way, I can't do anything with because the shops are closed and all that. And it was a pain in the ass to get the 2DS, linked to the Switch, which I never got to that because I ran out of time and I only had a few hours left before the shops closed. I didn't want to call Nintendo back because they weren't answering their phone. So I basically skipped it. But my point is they do this stuff all the time, and they did this with the DSi, and yeah, the games are on the 3DS, or they were, but it's not going to be the same thing, because some of these games use the DSi camera, and the DSi camera has different features than the 3DS one does. Like, for example, the DSi has, the little faces in the color pad thing where you can change the pad. The 3DS doesn't have any of that. It has 3D, but it doesn't have any of that other stuff. So, you can't just make funny faces or change colors because they got rid of that. So unfortunately, yeah, if you want, I mean, you can probably mod the DSi too, but again, for me, I don't like to mod my systems. I was told in the comments, which wasn't aware of this when I made that one video on the 3DS. I wasn't aware of it, but well, 3DS and the Wii U shops closing in my trigger video. I wasn't aware that that you could actually that it's actually really easy to mod the 3DS. I'm gonna probably do that. I'm probably gonna mod it, the DSi, the Wii, and the Wii U. I'm gonna mod all that because if Nintendo gets mad at me, then that's their own fault because they shouldn't have closed the shops down. They shouldn't have because some of this crap, like I said, like with the DSi and stuff, has certain games that are only going to be functional, like with the certain systems they're on. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't like modding my systems, but at this point, I've lost so much games because of Nintendo's stupid decisions and stuff and all that. And this one, I don't know if I'm going to be able to mod this game, unfortunately. Well, I could, but I'd probably get in trouble by Nintendo. I don't know. I don't really like modding my systems. I really don't. I'm trying to be, a good customer. I'm trying to be a good customer, and Nintendo does these stupid decisions, and it just pisses me off. It really does. And unfortunately, this game, it ain't worth playing anymore because I can only get so many badges on it. So I'm probably just gonna not bother playing it anymore. I mean, I could probably get badges I want to keep that I don't have yet, but I'm just like, it's not worth it if I can't get all the badges I want. It's not worth it. So yeah, but unfortunately, I don't know what to say here. I'm just sick of all this. And Nintendo keeps doing this stuff. They keep doing it. What's gonna happen is, I have a feeling if they keep this up, they're gonna piss off a lot of people, and there's probably gonna be some issues. There's probably gonna be some issues down the road, but I don't know what to say here. I'll still buy their consoles. I'll still buy their games, but I am so sick and tired of them discontinuing crap off. I'm shutting crap down. I am so fucking sick of it. I really am. But I don't know. I don't know what to really say here, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let things go here though. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this trigger video. This made me really triggered, so I think what I'm gonna do is probably watch something funny. And that funny video, I actually have a funny video. I'm gonna put the link in the description for you guys. It's actually pretty funny. It's a SpongeBob video someone made on YouTube about Man Ray and Patrick and stuff. It's pretty funny. It's a parody of the eShop. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll see you guys all next time. Dasho Rose out.